Alright folks, Trooper Barry here back with you. And now we're going to check out Taste of the Wind by LiuLaoTai. So this came out, I think we played the demo for this, I think at least a year ago, something like that, after I saw it in the Next Fest. But the game actually came out in full release yesterday. Yeah, the 21st, I believe. So it's a game where you manage a Chinese restaurant. It's your parents' old restaurant that shut down in possibly shady circumstances. So you manage the restaurant. You bond with your staff, and you explore the town. Now, one of the things I really remember about the demo is that the game makes you, well, one, you have to remember your recipes, but also there are real restaurant management concepts in the game, like table turnover rates. And I guess there's a remarkable amount of depth for what is so LiuLaoTai is a solo dev, which is really impressive. Anyway, enough preamble. Let's jump in and we'll see what the full release of Taste of the Wind has to offer. Okay, yeah, that. Text is running off there. So we got cheat mode. Turn on cheats whenever you like. You just want to follow the story, but no achievements. We have management mode for your first run, pure business and pure bankruptcy. Or we have story mode, no all-in, no bankruptcy. Enjoy the town's tales at your own pace. Okay, recommended for your first run. Okay, we'll take the recommended approach for now. Although I do wonder if you can change that down the line. It's a bit challenging, question mark, but this is where the fun of business lies. When I was little, my childhood was happy. Mom and Dad ran a restaurant called Taste of the Wind, and I was the liveliest waitress there. I thought this peaceful life would continue until one day, disaster struck. Our treasured wine jars were smashed. You're slandered. But it declared the gospel was too powerful. The damage was done. Taste of the Wind was deserted. And Mom died. Dad died. I was all alone. I had to start from the simplest jobs. Just food and shelter, nothing more. Those days were incredibly hard. In a blink, I became an adult. Now I work as an ordinary waitress at Aunt Shen's restaurant. Doing the same work as when I was little, but my feelings are completely different now. So what? Being able to eat is enough for me. Until she suddenly appeared. I finally found you. I'm back. I bought our old place. Do you want to rebuild Taste of the Wind? Huh? Back at this familiar place again. Everything is just like in my memories. Nothing seems to have changed. Feng, we're opening tomorrow. This soon? Are we even ready? Feng, there's something I need to confess to you first. Oh, what is it? I took out a 1,000,000 yen loan from the bank. What? 1,000,000? Yes, to buy a Taste of the Wind. I'm so confused. You're saying you suddenly came back, bought my family's restaurant, and took out a 1,000,000 yen loan? I need a moment to process this. No, she probably took out the million-yen loan, then bought the family's restaurant. Feng, I know this is sudden for you, but we can't borrow any more money, and there's no time left to waste. If cash was negative last round and it's negative again this round, well, okay, so if we have 2 rounds of negative money, we're bankrupt. Oh, why does my future suddenly feel so bleak? Maybe I should go back and ask for my old restaurant job if they'll take me back. I don't know how exactly your parents used to run things, but let me walk you through the operations again. Throw to the deep end, huh? Alright then. Okay, click to open dialogue history, toggle auto manual playback, adjust text speed, fast forward. Okay, this is the calendar, starting from February through 300. It operates in half-month terms. That's our debt, that's our cash on hand. Okay, we adjust settings to replay the tutorial, save, detailed guides, collect fragments to earn rewards. We manage the menu, manage the store and finances, manage staff, outing, available, march in game, got it. Starting work, advance the story in time, finalize all decisions before starting. So click to talk. Remaining stamina, 5 stamina per turn, okay. Got it. I don't got it, but alright. Income will be hard to grow much at first, so for the first half year, let's not worry about loan repayments or anything, just focus on surviving. Once we get through June, Stone Town's restaurant subsidy will come through. We can set our goals for the second half then. Okay, this is the key suite. Yours, now simply back where it belongs. If you have any questions, just come ask me directly. Now you're the owner, how we run it is entirely up to you. Keeps the light in my hand, yet it feels as heavy as the weight of fate itself. Can I really pull this off? Just go for it, Feng. Don't worry, we've got your back. Me? Boss! Am I seeing things? Is that Li? Oh, we had the system talking. You must be surprised. Why would your childhood friend Yun take out a million-yen loan to buy Taste of the Wind? And who is Li? Take a look around and get familiar with the place first. Once you have, don't forget to talk to Yun to learn how to run things. Once everything is ready, click Start Work to begin this half-month's business. Who are you? I'm the voice in your head. Sometimes I'll guide you, sometimes I'll just narrate. Okay. Okay, so I think we are stuck in management mode. I might turn that down just a touch. Okay, so we do still have tutorials. Good. Okay, take a look around the place, get familiar, don't forget to learn how to run the business from you. Everything's ready. Okay. So, staff have special abilities, training improves them. Higher salary improves mood, longer hours increase stress, but they raise the supply cap. Okay, click there, between employee and NPC. Click between your own staff to click and view your own attributes. Talk to staff and collect more stories. You and I have been friends since childhood when we went abroad. Staff, okay. Staff, right. We have NPCs, several of them. I think that's the fortune teller lady. I remember her. Okay, training, strategy, XP, ability. Oh. +2 experience per person per turn. 30 mood, 70 stress. That's a lot. So Li ability increases supply cap by 5%. Basic. Oh, training. Oh, I see. Basic, enhanced, intensive, elite. But that costs us money. Okay. And that's me. For us. Attributes affect branches or identity. We have morality, luck, aura, and confidence. Crisis awareness helps prevent problems. Management, cooking, mysticism, and combat. Combat in my cooking game? Goodness. Okay, we got Yoon, marries a Lee, Uncle Lee's kid from next door, always came to taste the wind for free food, and secretly learned our cooking. Okay, which we chat to Yoon about. Okay, we can chat casually, cost 1 stamina. Now, is that their stamina or my stamina? I'm not sure. Snuggle? Okay, so let's learn how to run it. So running business mainly in 3 parts: menu and pricing, shop strategy, and employee wages and work hours. All under one word: supply. Okay. This is not that helpful. Wait, especially because apparently we started to use the Japanese text. Okay, how many dishes Taste Lewin can sell each day depends on 2 metrics: projected supply and total supply. So, projected under the current strategy, number of dishes we expect to sell each day. Total supply, the number of dishes we can provide in a day. So projected will never exceed total. But how should I go about choosing a strategy? 2 approaches. Let projected supply approach or equal total supply, which maximizes productivity, or let projected supply sit slightly below total supply. Sometimes actually results in higher income. Keeps finding the balance point that maximizes profit. What affects these? Projected supply depends on how appealing the dishes are to customers. Low prices, good service, exquisite decor, good employee condition, all can boost appeal. High dish star rating, seasonal time, all can come. Okay. And total supplies are production limit, more employees, longer the work hours, larger the scale, higher production efficiency, higher the total supply will rise. Running a business is a game of strategy with no single correct answer. Finding the business that suits us best, that's where the fun of running it lies. That's two instances where they've mentioned the fun of running a business. That does not sound fun. If you're unclear about specific something, just hover mouse over it and it'll show the exact effect. Also, income isn't everything. Well, that's some bullshit right there. If in the long run you choose a bad path just for higher income, you might lose something even more important. So if we put profits above people, bad things may happen. That's a strange thing for you to say. Alright, I got it. Okay, maybe this is my energy then. We may as well we'll talk to him then. Do you really always used to be a little brat with a braid hanging around Uncle? Uncle taught him how to make braised pork belly, so I invited him over. Try it and see if the flavor is authentic. Hey, who's a little brat? Not as a little brat, you were even smaller, Yoon. Of course I remember Lee. It's really you. Long time no see. Taste Lee's braised pork belly. The flavor is really close to my father's. Rich aroma, melts in your mouth, though something feels like it's missing compared to Dad's version. This is delicious. It's just in my memory, taste of the wind's braised pork belly had a hint of osmanthus fragrance? Right, that's exactly it. Osmanthus wine is the secret to taste of the wind's braised pork belly. It's just we haven't brewed the osmanthus wine yet. Once it's brewed, the flavor's definitely going to reach a whole new level. That makes sense. There's no osmanthus flowers right now, so we can't brew it yet. Let's revisit it once autumn comes. Starting playing this time to wait for anyone. We don't have the class for wine. If we can brew the wine later with the blossom, fine. We need to have a few more dishes too. Well, besides braised pork belly, I can also make tomato scrambled eggs. Let's start with those 2 dishes then. We'll figure out the rest later. Got it, boss. Why are you calling me boss again? Okay, recipes. Okay, so we have braised pork belly and tomato eggs. So, estimate supply how many we're going to sell that day. Supply cap how many we can sell that day. Okay, we have R&D. We can click to add and remove, click to view the cooking process. This actually matters. So, we got 1-star tomato eggs, a quick, colorful classic that never gets old. Click to see the recipe. And we have braised pork belly, 4 stars. So right now we have estimated 74, supply cap 74. More recipes reduce the cap. We can edit the menu, but we only have 2 dishes anyway. Average price 12, average price 12. Alright. Oh, we have low margin strategy. We have economical strategy. Or standard. Or premium. Luxury. I don't think we can do a luxury 1-star dish. Let's see. Show me let's see the recipe. Okay, yeah, so sweet or savory is a debate. In fact, maybe I use both sugar and salt. Right. Now, here's the thing. We're going to be asked about the steps. So, 1. Cut the tomatoes. 2. Cook the eggs. 3. Remove the eggs. 4. Stir fry the tomatoes. 5. Return and mix the eggs. Then we plate and serve. So you take the eggs out halfway, then add them back after the tomatoes release the juice. This keeps the eggs tender and in shape. For a stronger tomato flavor, add some ketchup. Well, we don't have the option to do that just yet. Cut the tomatoes. Oh, scramble the eggs. Set the eggs aside. Oh man, do I need this many? Do I need all this detail? That is a lot. Excuse me. Okay, return the eggs pan. Stir fry the tomatoes 10 seconds. Oh, stir fry with the tomatoes. To coat with juice. Plate and sprinkle scallions. Well, man, these are not both tomato eggs. See, we have clear cabbage, soup, shrimp. Wait. Yeah, I think this got bumped off by one, because, I mean, that's clear cabbage soup. I think that's supposed to be chrysanthemum tea. That's steamed fish. It's hard to tell. Yeah, this is not... Well, that could be char siu rice. Okay. Yeah, I think the... take a screenshot of that. Yeah, I think the recipe list got a little borked. Okay, braised pork belly. What do we got to do? So, cut the pork belly. 2. Caramelize the sugar. 3. Stir fry the pork. 4. Add the water. 5. Reduce. 6. Serve. And we don't have the osmanthus yet to make the Y. Now, you really want to get granular, so 3 centimeter cubes. So add the water, simmer for 40 minutes. And then scallion. Of course, always with the scallions. Caramelizing sugar is widely recognized as difficult. Thanks, Lee. Appreciate your input. Oh, so we're going to be economical. Ooh, maybe we go economical for the tomato eggs, and we go low margin for the pork belly. I'm not sure about any of this. Oh, okay. Let's think about R&D later. All right, fine. Good grief. Okay, we check the recipes. Sweet calamity. Okay, strategy management improves customer experiences. Strategy affects revenue boost. We can expand the revenue, but we probably need money for that. Decide how to repay each turn. Unpaid loans accrue interest each turn. So we have 1 luxury and nothing else. Oh, branch. Oh, we can actually... Yeah, we can upgrade ours, or we can open branch restaurants. Wow, that's a lot. Facilities. Oh, so we unlock by doing expansions, more 200 fame. Okay, so we unlock these as we go. Costs 4,000 per turn. Ooh. Wi-Fi costs 500 per turn. Okay, let's say there's we can think about investing after the June 1st subsidies. So let's say we have 5 years. I'm assuming it's 5 years to pay off 1 million plus the VIG. Should we pay something? Now let's get an idea about what we're making. Okay, so we did the recipe, we did the shop. So you XP per person per turn. Or you increase our supply cap. If I put you both on like basic training, it's like 8 out of 800. God, that's a lot of XP. We'll try it though. Okay, I guess. Yeah, we can't go out until next month. All right, we'll collect fragments for legendary cookware. Oh, I guess let's try running a restaurant. Oh, energy remaining. The menu is. Yeah. So our supply cap is fine. Energy. Oh, okay. So this must be my. That must be my energy. That's what recipes. Do you make some dishes? Something that works right. You all keep asking me for help. Recipe we can check the old. Okay. This got detailed steps. It sure does. Well, where can I get more recipes? Good question. If a new employee joins, they might bring some recipes with them, so that you've heard in Stone Town some events give out recipes too. Let's snuggle. Practice this roast is exhausting. Let's take a break, have some water. Where's my water? Dude. Ah, that's freezing. I added some ice cubes. Anything I can help with? Help me prep some ingredients. Oh, we got affection. Okay, that did use my energy. Okay, so this is my energy. Yin Yin. Thank the heavens for sending me to my side. Thank the heavens for not thanking me. It was me who decided to come back here. Oh, thank you, Yin. Okay. Well, I'm happy to float one. Let's go. Oh, there we go. There. So we officially have affection. The flowers are ready. The flowers are printed. The ingredients. The menu. Deep breath, Feng. It's just opening day. Everyone, I'm a little nervous. What do I do? Have some faith in the family of recipe braised pork belly. I do. I'm just a little worried. Don't worry, you have me and Lee here. Everything's ready. All we need now is the wind. Come on, let's open the curtain together. 3, 2, 1. Grand opening! Okay, I can do this rundown. It'll improve bit by bit. Don't worry, I'll show you around. Each cycle is 15 days, chance for dialogue, events, complaints, and mini-games. Random effects affect events like money. Stress employees trigger more bad events. Oh, and our people are slightly stressed now, too. Customer complaints are annoying. Compensation boosts reputation, but there are long-term costs. Mini-games have no penalty for failure. Success boosts reputation. Okay, well, that's good. The middle bubble can quit the mini-game. Bubble ball is where you operate. Loves tips. Okay, pause. Speed up. Click me to skip, but what? By the way, why is there so much money on the table? Don't forget to pick up money on the table. And water bottles don't need to be cleaned properly. Okay, so look for stuff that's just sitting out. Oh, geez. Okay, this is all happening so quickly. Speaking of which, why am I still single? What does that do to me? This is outrageous. It's on the house. Or, that's totally normal. You must have your reasons. Oh, good. There's more to life. One more bowl. Yeah, the tables are falling apart, but the braised pork is good. Thank you, I guess. Oh, we caught the mouse bothering me. Someone burst into many to see health certificates and fire gear. He can say quiet for cash. Everyone chased him out. Good. I don't want bland food or heavy flavors. Okay. Gosh dang it. That food showed up right when we finished. Also, hey, Stewie, good to see you. Hope your Saturday's going all right. Okay. So we made 16,650. Spent that much on food and staff. So we made, well, we got a little bit of profit. And we got taxed 10%. But we still made a little something. And our rep is up. Oh, it's from, oh, separating is from Lee's. Okay, so we got a little bit of rep increase. Also, wow, that wind is noisy. Phew, I was so nervous. So many people showed up. I'm sweating. Good work, everyone. You did great the first month. I thought it was a half month. I feel like I could pass out right now. Good work, everyone. Get some rest. Feng, take a look at this. I keep a backup record of the bills every half month. Click the book on the left of the home screen, then click Bills to view them. I'll always put the latest one on top. Also, I subscribe to the Stone Town's Food Gazette. Every half month. I put it in the same place as the bill so you can check past issues there too. There's interviews and info at the restaurant, as well as Stone Town residents' spending habits. Take a look when you have time. There might be some useful clues. Okay, so for the missions, contact Xiaoqing at Mayday Square. Always accepting articles. Meow. Okay, Taste the Wind reopens. A mysterious person has taken over. Hey, that's us. Locals want to say a Life Grand restaurant must mention. Okay. Recipe likes Jia Jia restaurant for its personal touch and reasonable prices. As reopened Taste the Wind, used to dine there with his father as a child, but sadly it no longer has its former popularity. I'm working on it. Wait. Okay, yeah, that was our bills. We have the news. Study? Okay, nothing. Truth? Question mark? No clues to deduce. Maybe the time hasn't come? Alright. Are we solving mysteries in addition to running a restaurant? Okay, so those matched. If we kick that up to economical, we're only going to sell 47. But we are going to make more money. Ooh, and our loan went up by 2,500. I am slightly concerned. Yeah, we're paying 6% interest. So I guess, all right, you know what? We might be slightly screwing ourselves here, but you know what? It's fine, right? Me. Feng is the embodiment of intelligence, beauty, reliability, and cuteness. That's too exaggerated. Okay. Strategy units, like just cheering on our wonderfully talented chef. Okay. How's the first month been feeling? Pretty great. I was a bit worried. Can we really run this restaurant my parents left behind well? But this first month, I feel like I've gained confidence. You're right. Difficulties are unavoidable, but as long as everyone works together with one heart, difficulties don't matter that much. Okay, and we're spent. What's wrong, Feng? What do you think? How should I set my prices? If I set them too high, no one will come. Too low, I won't make any money. I see. Feng, what kind of restaurant do you want to run? Cheap and generous portions? Affordable and practical? Or a Michelin star restaurant? I haven't decided yet. It's fine if you haven't decided. Let's think it through together. If a high-priced luxury item suddenly and permanently drops in price, it only hurts the brand. Same logic. If a restaurant's food is cheap but the decor is extremely upscale, with two formally dressed chefs at the door, would you walk in? No way! I feel like I was about to get ripped off. Exactly. You might not have decided on a direction yet, but the underlying logic is the same. Where's your feeling? Ah, here we go. Learn about management. Now is when we start doing homework. Oh, and there was... Yeah, that pop-up was a little bit fast. Today's looking color is green. Why add green veggies? I'm not a mind reader. I'm not going to refund you for green veggies. Yeah, sorry, bud. I'm not a mind reader. Knock off. Yeah, go eat your brown veggies. Wait. Sort of fun. Gosh. Oh, a customer was mistaken for staff and accused the owner of hiring minors. The customer was delighted to hear this. Okay. Skip the rice, I brought my own. Sorry, no outside food. Oh, I'm sorry I operate like every single other restaurant in existence. Okay, so with the loan repayment and that stupid fire, we exactly broke even. And we lost reputation. Now we have Ling Ling. Is the boss around? That'd be me, Feng. What can I do for you? You guys short on staff here? Fair warning, if you don't hire me, you'll regret it and cry your eyes out later. What can you actually do? I can cook, you know. And your clear cabbage soup, that's my signature dish. Clear cabbage soup? The legendary top-tier dish? Hard to believe. I, the esteemed... would I lie to you? I can go make a couple dishes right now. Let's keep her, Feng. We're short on hands right now, whether it's chefs or servers. Alright, fair enough. Then welcome to Taste of the Wind. Yay! Now we have Ling Ling. Paying isn't the answer. Okay. I said, I shouldn't have given free meals. Who think restaurant was... Okay, so... And honestly, I know this wasn't intended as restaurant advice, but it really is. I think it was Anthony Bourdain's Kitchen Confidential. One chapter in there talked about like how a lot of restaurants when they're new, they you know, the people that they comp their friends. They give away too many free meals and it wrecks their finances. So That actually sounds about right. Maybe it's because respond bravely or stay silent reputation. Better curse and be free than silent defeat. I agree. Unfortunately, that cost us reputation last time. So, okay, so our loan amount went down ever so slightly, but okay, let's ask about management knowledge. Yin, teach me some more restaurant knowledge. I'm really glad you're willing to keep learning. Since the boss has tasted the wind, the more useful knowledge I have, the better, obviously. Okay, here we go. We're going straight in. Let's talk about the concept of table turnover rate. Sounds like flipping a placard or something. In the restaurant business, table turnover rate is a really important metric. Simply put, it represents how many times a table gets used. Let's try it out. Say a table for 4 seats 3 groups of customers during lunch service. The lunch table turnover would be table for 4 seats 3 groups of customers. Table for 4 seats 3 groups. Three? Yay! There, it's based on how many groups of customers you actually served. Right. So the higher the turnover rate, the better? Not necessarily. In a restaurant business, you can't just consider how many customers you served either. Restaurants with different positioning usually have different turnover rates. Fast food's turnover rate is much higher than hot pot. People don't spend hours eating at a fast food place, but they would at a hot pot restaurant. Ideally, the longer they stay, the more they order. So in many cases, turnover rate is inversely related to a customer's total spending. There we go. Everything can be considered imbalanced. Got it. Yay, we have management knowledge. Improved management knowledge squeezes out more supply cap. Okay, so their mood is up. Her mood is not. We probably should chat to her. Oh, wait. Training. So that's 4,600 from staff. Yeah, I'm training him at basic. Let's see, if I don't train Yoon, let's see, 3, 3, 3, and now she's making 3, 2. See, Leah's a brave girl, obviously. All right. I guess I'm not that quite close with Ling Ling yet. Okay, so no snuggling. Confess honestly now, Your Highness. What? Are you some kind of spy sent by another restaurant? Boiled water cabbage, is that dish an ordinary person would know how to make? And if you're not an ordinary person, why would you come work at a restaurant like ours? What is your true identity? Confess! Give me a break. It's true no other restaurant wanted me. Besides, as long as I do my work well, does my background really matter that much? What a strange girl. Okay. Oh, right. We have clear cabbage soup now. We got a 2-star. Just to be asked by 118. If I bump that up, we can stay there. So we go economical for the eggs and the soup, and we stay. Oh, wow, that craters our supply. Okay, well let me learn about our clear cabbage soup. So step 1, make the broth. Step 2, trim the cabbage. Step 3, blanch the cabbage. Step 4, add the broth, and then plate. Now, you should performing reads, but it was a big expense. It takes ways to be more restrained, so improving it with something more popular might not be so bad. Let's see. The broth. Blanch hen, pork, and ham bones. Simmer for 4 hours. Okay, trim into and then soak in icy water for 20 minutes. Simmer the broth gently, blanch the stem, dip the leaves for 5 seconds, then ice bath. So we steam for 15 minutes. Pour mash into a bowl. Hot broth garnished with a goji berry. Excuse me. Has this been fixed? This has not been fixed. Okay, we asked about management knowledge, and then we talked to Ling. It's nice to have Yuan around. Especially saying with Feng around, life feels so much livelier. Ah! Lee, you don't let me, right? Why do you call me boss? Because you're the one paying me my salary. Of course I call you boss. There, boy. Childhood friend I hadn't seen in years and meeting again. They flipped the tables and become the boss paying my salary. I don't even know what I read before this. What's it called? My direct boss turns out to be my childhood friend? He? To me? What a light novel-ass kind of name is that? You shouldn't be reading that. I like viewable in staff profiles. Okay, call. Wherever the boss goes, the paycheck follows. That's right, boy. And don't you forget it. Oh, it's March, so we go out and see what happens. Oh, late March. Okay, so never mind. You see, we do, and we have all 3. Yep, that looks good. Oh, we're letting the sweat off his brow. Oh, that's precious. I need to focus on caramelizing the sugar. I can't spare a hand. Caramelizing sugar? You mean even the braised pork belly that reddish brown color? I always thought that was just from soy sauce. Not the same. Caramelizing sugar means heating it until it melts and changes color at a high temperature until it turns into a deep reddish brown syrup. Unlike soy sauce, caramelized sugar gives it a glossy deep red color and a rich caramel flavor. If you cook it too long, the caramel turns bitter. Not long enough and the color won't be rich enough. While it's cooking, you have to keep stirring so the sugar sheets evenly, doesn't burn in spots, watching the color change closely the whole time. So it really tests your skill. Even a moment of distraction can burn the whole thing, like you did yesterday. It really does something that takes skill. By the way, when you said a moment of distraction can burn it, is that smell right now what you meant? Oh no! Oh, we learn about cooking. Oh, okay, so there's a little mini game. Can you help me see what's unreasonable? Give up? After management amount giving up is also considered a success? Wow, okay. Click on the unreasonable red parts. Okay. What? Okay, click on each item and find the only... Oh, so there's the only unreasonable one. Okay, so there's... Apparently there's only one. So at 5 degrees C, would pork keep for 3 days? Cilantro for 5? Soy sauce for 20? Carrot for 15 or potato for 20? What's the unreasonable one? I have no idea. Cilantro? Soy sauce only lasts 20 days? Right, sir, where's my right cook? Okay. Okay, hold add to add water until it covers the rice by 1 knuckle? Huh? What is going on? Is that a knuckle? I can't tell. Perfect. Yay! One can be happy and the other looked embarrassed. Well, screw you, pal. So you can control your own body now? Also, wow, is that loud? The saying, fist strike blank, feet strike blank. Choose the correct answer to complete the dance move. Fist strike first, feet strike after. Fist strike low, feet strike high. I don't think so. Fist strike close, feet strike far. So that... Okay, so more come in. Repay the loan. Okay, yeah, so that extra training was eating in the extra staff costs, so... Or we became EBIT. Not EBITDA, but it's just EBIT. God, that was loud. So we have Ling Shi. Mm-hmm. Hello, who are you looking for? You're the owner. That's right, and you are? It's nothing. Relax. Simply put, I'm a Taoist priest. I'm just here to check out this place's feng shui. Sure you are. Let's see, you can tell me how much do I have to spend to get good feng shui? Not bad. In my opinion, this place can gather wealth just fine. I only have one question. All right, Columbo, what is it? How do you treat your staff? Well, like family, of course. Why do you ask? Is this Taoist thinking of joining Taste of the Wind? No, thanks. I just did a bit of divination. In a few months, a person of great fortune will come to your restaurant. Remember to treat them well. Otherwise, I'll be forced to meet out justice myself. Eh? Oh, by the way, my shop isn't far from here. Stop by sometime. I look forward to seeing you again, Boss Feng. Okay, now we can go out. Haven't been busy as busy. You should go out and take a look, but what's the point of going out? You can learn more about Stone Town. The kind of knowledge matters a lot for running a restaurant. You can also pick up more recipes sometimes. Okay, affordable or luxury. We have the affordable Jiaja and the upscale Laifu. The most popular is bamboo, neither cheap nor caring. Yet people gladly wait 3 hours just to taste Luigi's signature dishes. Okay. Okay, market index 100%, no pending tasks. Our... Did it? Oh, no, the loan went down. Okay. I was worried there for a second. Yeah, let's head out. Let's see what's out there. So we have Sage City, Blossom Vale. I think for now we can only go to Stone Town. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I think there was only Stone Town in the demo. So we have hiking. Travel once per quarter, staff favorite. That'll take 3 energy. We can go scout the rival restaurant. Ooh. Okay, well, that one's most. Okay, we got the Jiming Temple. Great for peaceful walks. That's... Okay, that's us. Wait, it costs energy to stay at Taste of the Wind? Really? So we got one there. Buy pills that can change the world? Eh? City Square. There's the Fortune Teller. And a beautiful park. Great place for Mahjong. Oh, please tell me there's Mahjong. I'm not going to play it, but it'd be reassuring to know it's there. Let's go to the City Square. Okay, soundtrack took a turn. You're the new owner of Taste of the Wind. Oh no, wait, the former owner's daughter. That of the new owner. Feng, right? How do you know that? Am I that famous? The truth is just playing hide and seek. Search every corner, and it'll always come to light. Nice to meet you. I'm Xiao Qing, a reporter. Have you noticed Stone Town's food news? I wrote everything in it. If you get any good material, especially about the other restaurants, feel free to tip me off. I'd like to stay on good terms with you. Sure. So we can find Xiao Qing, go to City Hall, just look around, or join the hide and seek contest. Hide and seek contest? Oh boy! There's got to be great prizes for that, right? It's so lively over there, so many people. Is this some kind of event? Ooh, the secret recipe for twice cooked pork. I'm getting it no matter what. Hide and seek my specialty. Let me go first. What's going on? It's Mayday Square's occasional hide and seek tournament. This time the prize is the twice cooked pork recipe. Ooh. You want to join too? It's pretty tough. Should I give it a try? Yeah. Free recipe? Absolutely. Oh, the rules are simple. There's 3 rounds in total. Doesn't exactly fit there. You need to hide 3 items in total. As long as the other player doesn't find any of them, you win. The player searching only knows the names of the 3 items. They can't search themselves. Only designate 3 locations. If none of the 3 designated locations have the item, you succeed. Otherwise, the other player wins. Today, you're the one hiding items. You're coming in next year. Next year? You can be the one searching instead. The first item you need to hide is a piece of wood. Where will you hide it? Oh, I thought I was gonna, like, click somewhere on the map. Wait, stand it upright next to the shelf, beside the box, tie it together with the broom, or place it on top of a horizontal table leg. A piece of wood? Your second item is a lamp. Hang it next to the lantern. Hide it in the flower. Hide it in the vase, or place it right on the table. Are we gonna lampshade a lamp? Is Pixian chili bean paste in the wine barrel, in the flower, in the trash, or in the vase? Me choose, okay, a piece of wood, a lamp, and a Pixian chili bean paste. Yeah, what kind of prompt is this? See, the vase, the trash can, and maybe behind the poster. Maybe there's a hole back there. Nothing in the vase, nothing in the trash can. I almost put it there. Nothing behind the poster either. Woo! See, I thought putting in the flower would be too easy to spot, and apparently I was right. I completely missed that. But now we have twice cooked pork. Twice cooked pork with garlic shoots, crispy, smoky, and boldly sauced. A Sichuan icon. Ooh. I do love me some Sichuan food. Okay, we can go up to economical with that. I think we'll try that. Let's check the recipe. As the saying goes, boil once, stir fry twice, then return to the wok. The aroma is truly unmatched. Okay, step 1, boil the pork. Yeah, notice not everything has been fully translated clearly. Step 2, slice. Slice what? Just slice. Then you render the fat. Then you stir fry the aromatics. And we add the garlic. I was wondering if there'd be garlic in there. Then season and serve. With ginger, scallion, and peppercorns. Okay, so after chilling for 1 hour, slice the pork. Heat with oil. Add doubanjiang, black beans, sweet bean sauce, ginger, and garlic. Okay, so it says steamed fish, but that is twice cooked pork. Okay, so how's our staff doing? We go for some more management. I see we're training him up. He's only got to get to 30. Can we afford more training? I don't know that we can. If this new recipe helps, then maybe. Let me get more management expertise. Okay, let's start talking about tournament, but there's actually something I'm still confused about. Why do people eat so fast at fast food places, but so slowly at hot pot restaurants and fancy places? That's the decor and overall atmosphere. You know, as fast food places always use bright, light color schemes like orange. In environment like that, people eat faster without even realizing it. Ooh, tricky. In fancy restaurants, they use more elegant, darker color schemes, and the music tends to have a slower rhythm too. Besides creating an upscale atmosphere, in that kind of environment, people get more absorbed, chewing slowly and savoring their food. All this serves restaurant positioning. That's why people eat fast at fast food places and slower at high-end restaurants. Is every restaurant like that then? There are some exceptions. For instance, where I went to school, there were a lot of exquisitely decorated restaurants playing pleasant music, but the food prices weren't expensive at all. Call those restaurants after, but during the day they're cafes, and during mealtimes they turn into restaurants. Besides coffee and food, they also sell cocktails and such. You can even call them half a bar. Like customers sit the whole afternoon just over one cup of coffee. Don't like that. Even during a meal, they'd order the coffee after their main course. Single table might have a lunch turnover rate of just 1 for the entire session. Just 1? That was such horrible price. Can they really make any money? If you only count the food income, it really isn't very high. But since there are so many roles, cafe, restaurant, bar, their customers coming in every time slot of the day. So actually the income isn't low at all. I get it. Saying, don't get stuck in rigid principles. Fully conforming to them doesn't necessarily make it a good restaurant, and not conforming doesn't mean it can't be run well either. Okay. And thankfully, we have notes to remember all this shit for us. Oh, right, yeah, we were going to talk to Lee here. Ask about cooking. Look at this caramel color fried up. How is it? Are you personally taking up cooking now? Wow, this color, this aroma. Maybe Boss really does have a knack for being a chef. I want to learn more. Can you teach me some cooking knowledge? Of course. Let's start from the basics. Once you got some fundamentals down, you can start cooking on your own. Let's start with knife skills. You mean that thing I just read? First step of knife skills is choosing a knife. Do you know what makes a good knife? I might not knives, but I know human nature. The expensive knife is the good knife. Ah, I thought that was a secret only I knew. You mean my IKEA chef's knife isn't necessarily top of the line? Wow. That's right. Besides that, when choosing a knife, you can flick it and listen to the sound. Crisp, not dull, that's a good knife. Listen to that sound. So crisp and pleasant. Is it really that pleasant? Oh, I have cooking skill? What does that do? Oh, improving enhances dish appeal. Okay. Let's see. We need to improve our relationship with Ling Ling. How am I supposed to trust someone if I don't figure out their background first? I gotta quietly dig up Ling Ling's background and true identity. Ling Ling? Something wrong? Nothing, just asking out of curiosity. Okay, let's be real sneaky. Which restaurant in town do you think is the best? Well, what made you suddenly want to ask me this? Spring Beach Restaurant, I guess. Oh, why them? Compared to some little-known place like that, Stonetown's got plenty of famous good restaurants. There isn't. I just think Spring Breeze has managed to keep going up to now, and that's not easy. Life View Grand Restaurant's big and grand, and the food's delicious, but I don't like the way they handle service there. I see. There's something fishy here. Could you be from Spring Breeze Restaurant? Boy, such an obscure restaurant really have a chef who can make boiled water cabbage. I better also give her a heads up not to think about using underhanded tactics to bring down taste to the wind. Ling, something like this happened in Taste before, and it had a huge impact. I don't want that kind of tragedy to happen again. That's about Taste predecessor, right? So that's why I was closed for so long. I understand. I have another reason for not staying, but Boss Feng, don't worry. I, Ling, have lived my whole life openly and honestly. I'd never lower myself to something so despicable. Let's work together well, shall we? Alright. Alright, then I'll trust you. As an employee of Taste of the Wind, you won't be treated unfairly. Yay! Actually, you know what? We have 1 energy to spend. That takes 3. Let's check the pedestrian street. Ooh, or the temple. No, we'll check the pedestrian street. Okay, it used to be the old city center back in the day. Lush House moved over to the shopping street. Now it has a few tea houses and small stalls left. But if you explore carefully, there's a whole different world. What should we do? Just look around, apparently. The morning shop has many people. Whole interest is packed. Just you dining alone, miss? Might be a long way. I'm just passing by, not eating. By the way, business looks good today. Oh, can't have it. Ever since Food News wrote about our char siu, people have been flooding in. Ooh, char siu. Oh, gonna make me hungry. I love some char siu. I guess the Food News does have some effect after all. Oh, don't even say that. Things were quieter before, but manageable. Now, this many people, we might have to close up soon. What do you mean? Our char siu tastes so good, not just because the secret technique, also because of really fresh, suitable ingredients. Do you have anywhere with good quality pork collar? You can solve the problem. I'll tell you the secret char siu recipe. Taste of supplies still come from the nearby market. Maybe I check out Mayday Square. I remember there being some bigger butcher shops there. It might come in handy if we ever need to scale up supply. Sure, we'll help him. Why not? I'll go ask around for you. Yeah, it feels weird that we wouldn't. Besides, we need a recipe for char siu. And that is... Yeah, that'll be our 3 of 5 recipes that involve pork. But hey, pork is a big deal in China. They haven't... Just like Canada has a... Like, the U.S. has a strategic petroleum reserve, and Canada has a strategic maple syrup reserve, China has a strategic pork reserve. So they take this stuff seriously. Okay, where's... Economical, low margin, economical, lovely. Yep. Oh, interesting. Our cap actually went down because we added a 4th recipe. Oh wait, we have 0 supply for the twice cooked pork or the cabbage soup. All right. Out of all those, give you the pork reserve. I mean, it probably would be the tastiest. Although, hey, if we have... Yeah, we got supply for these. Okay, there. Yeah, because we had no supply if we went economical. There, we'll try that. We actually sell some of those. Beyond directed income, having brand awareness will take you further. What does that mean? We can bring our own drinks, right? Two customers brought some beer and opened it. Under your gaze, they awkwardly asked, we can bring our own drinks? No. Wait, and order some... Yay, we got a little bit more money. I mean, sorry, but we sell this stuff for a reason. This is so embarrassing. What's the matter, you? How do you calculate gross margin? You're the one who's supposed to be telling me this stuff. Price, total cost, price, dish cost, okay, gross. So gross, not net. Wait, profit over revenue? No, that's not right. Is it? Like, I went into newspaper so I wouldn't have to deal with math, gosh darn it. Oh wait, maybe margin we're talking about like for the dishes. So the price, so the price we charge versus the total cost or the dish cost. Wait. Oh no. I'm stuck. Chat. It happened again. It better have auto-saved. Yeah, please, blizzard outside. Please shut that dog up. Fine, fine, fine. Eat your heckin' crackers. Pile of crap, pile of crap. Come and look at my pile of crap. What's in there? Are you a cop? You have to tell me if you're a cop. Hey now, tell me if you're a cop. During this whole... Okay, hang on. You gave me the spatula again. I didn't... Oh, your autosave. Wait, press... No, I don't want to do that. Just... Oh. Okay, good. So we saved that. Okay, and we have supply, we have supply, we have supply. Good. If I was sneaky, I would have, try to see if we could go figure out what the margin thing is. But let's just go. Okay, all good there. What? Let me click on the money. Gosh darn it. Click on the reasonable dish costs. Rice, scallion, gutter oil. How am I... Am I supposed to be bringing in knowledge from the outside world into the game? Because I don't know. That seems a little suspicious. Why would we purchase gutter oil? Well, again, that's outside knowledge that apparently we're supposed to have if we want to succeed in this game. Okay. Maybe they took pity on us here. This one is less knowledge intensive. What should you say when a customer enters? Probably welcome. Why we choose Taste of the Wind? A solid potential. If another tries to poach me, what would you do? Trust in Lingling. Hey, we got a Fame. I want to buy every dish today. After you declined, you paid everyone's meal set. The whole place cheered. Okay. Thank you. I need some fresh pork. Wait, yellow fat or yellow white? Okay. Man. Okay, yellow white. I guess I'll remember that for later. Oh, so we got rep and fame. Lovely. So more gross income. So even with the loan repayment, we made a little bit. Oh, I think we have a wait, Mom. Our mom's dead. Ghosts? Oh, okay, no, flashback a little bit. Feng, Mom, Feng. Seeing you take over Taste of the Wind again makes Mom so happy. Mom, how do you know that? Because Mom's always watching over you. Mom, I only just realized how hard running a restaurant is. I was so scared Taste of the Wind will go bankrupt, so scared it'll fail again. It's alright, Mom believes in you. Our Feng is smart and brave. I know putting Taste of the Wind in your hands was the right choice. Mom, don't forget to water the money tree. I hope it'll grow alongside Taste of the Wind and help it thrive once more. Wait, we have a money tree? My parents told me money doesn't grow on trees. What the hell? If you spot any clues, be sure to talk to Yoon right away. Mom will watch over you. Lucid dream? I haven't dreamt about the past in a long time. Bad dream, Feng? Why are you here? We're not sharing a... We're not roomies, are we? No, it's just been a long time since I dreamed of Mom. Oh right, Mom told me to keep an eye on the money tree too. Why is the money tree so important? Because it has money, clearly. The high-stakes business will play out through the most ordinary means. Never be careful, but don't be overly anxious. Like here's some month's paper. Okay. Well, okay, the loan balance is coming down, but we're probably not making enough of a dent. Is there things we can do? Cost 20 grand to expand the kitchen. 5 grand to repair the cracks. Gives us 1 luxury. Might not be the worst idea. We could run Wi-Fi. Because we cut free storage space. But that would basically be our entire profit. Yeah, we have investment income. We gotta make way more money. Okay. So there was the dude at the tea house. We needed to go talk to the butcher in the town square? Yeah. And then go back to him, and he was on the pedestrian street. We want to find him a source of pork collar. When we do that, he'll give us the char siu recipe. Oh, here we go. Find the butcher shop. Okay, behind the square, past the row of chairs, a few hundred meters. That's where all the butcher shops are. Wait, why can't I find that alley? You ask where the alley where all the butcher shops is around here? Right here, under your feet. But there aren't any shops here. There really aren't anymore. That many years have passed. Go over to the pedestrian street. Behind a water channel there, turn into a small alley. There's a farmer's market. Dang it! I burned that energy for nothing. Oh, other than knowledge, I suppose. Okay. Help a shop owner find a pork collar supplier. Okay, the butcher has to move to the farmer's market around here. From the water channel. Yeah, what a huge farmer's market. I wonder how the cafe guy did make it. Go to the farmer's market, vendors' calls rise and fall. Right at the entrance are flower and fruit stalls, followed by a vegetable section. There are small shops selling seasonings and cookware. All the way in the back are the dozens of butcher shops, several of which are quite substantial in size. Let me ask each one. These places have pork collar. Do you have stock? A few shops here can apply the pork collar. We'll report back to the boss. Okay, so we're burning all of our energy getting this recipe. But you know what? Well, I was going to say free. It's a mostly free recipe that costs us only energy. Okay, so about those supplies you asked me to find, I found 3. Oh, what's here? One's cheaper, but the quality is not great. One is great quality, but it is pricey. The other one is great quality, reasonable pricing, but the supply is unstable. In your opinion, which one do you think is the best fit? Good question. I think... Wait, why would I withhold my opinion? I'm so confused. Cheap but bad quality, pricey but high quality. Or affordable quality, but they don't have the stable supply. Yeah, I don't think it's my place of effort since I'm not the owner of this restaurant at all. Well, I just wanted to hear your thoughts as a reference. I shouldn't budge with it. So we have minus confidence, +1 risk awareness. Ah, here we go. My family's secret char siu recipe. Woo! Confidence is essential for business. Well, now I have negative confidence. Oh man. But we have char siu rice. Ooh. Oh. Oh, that looks so good. Honey glazed char siu over steaming rice. Oh, we gotta stop. This is gonna make me hungry. Okay, so we cut the pork, marinate the pork, roast it 3 times, make the sauce, and assemble! Okay, cut the pork into 3-centimeter strips. Tofu, char siu, I'm going to marinate for at least 6 hours. Oh. 180, 15 minutes. Then flip and roast for 10. Brush, roast for 5. Marinate with water, strain, add maltose, thick with a cornstarch slurry. Lay the rice atop of the char siu sauce. Serve with an egg or choy sum. Oh man. Now here's the thing. Yeah, Morris. So we should probably look into ditching some of these. Yeah, so that's worth 6. That worth 7. Cost 6. Cost 7. Yeah, we got a 1, 4, 2, 2, 2. Let's ditch the tomato eggs. That brings us up to 113. Now, see, take that. So we can't go economical on that. We can go economical. Well, no, can't go economical on that. Or that. We can go economical on the char siu rice. Wait, so what does that leave us for supply? If I ditch the soup, yeah, that only brings us up to 118. 113. That's not a big difference. Okay, let's get our buffs up. Get our knife. Not bad, good knife. Let's practice cutting vegetables. Cutting is okay, important for food prep. If they're too unevenly, some end up cooked, others stay raw in the middle. Cutting these two uniform things make them look nicer too. Visual appeal is one thing people judge a dish by. Let's start with Julien. Hey, Larone, welcome in. Good to see you. Happy Saturday to you. Five minutes later, look at their fingers and looks at the Julien. Okay, yeah, they're a bit thick, but they're uniform. Not bad for a beginner. Let's practice the roll cut using carrots as an example. Hold the carrot with your left hand, tilt the blade at 45 degrees. Just roll the knife and the carrot forward together. Yay! Now let's go learn some more business. See, last time we discussed how restaurant environment affects how fast customers eat. There's actually a bit more to add to that. Wait, okay. That should have been Yoon in that second frame there. When we go grocery shopping at bigger supermarkets, commonly used items are always placed deep inside the store. Yes! Like the milk is always way at the back in American grocery stores. If they go to Cole, you have to a huge loop. It's because items are popular, they get placed far away. Then the customers walk more along the way, they end up exposed to more products. So that's the reason I feel a bit calculated against. And near the checkout item, there's lots of small items. Yep, those are for the impulse buys. Is this part of their plan too? Yes. This kind of design little trick is really practical. Even though it's just selling a few small items, over the long term it can significantly boost the supermarket's income. We could apply these methods at the taste of the wind too. Drinks at restaurants tend to be a bit pricier, and even so, people are still willing to buy something extra to buy them there. It's a similar kind of psychology. If you get a drink recipe later, even though drinks can't be sold for that much, they can still work like the small items at the checkout counter, adding a bit of extra income. Once you have a drink recipe, we can set up the drink combo strategy, selling drinks as a bundle item and a combo to increase income. Now we know something about consumer behavior. Yeah, Laura, we're just checking out this new release. Came out yesterday, and it's everything we got from the demo and more. Okay, we spent all of our energy. We have the we got the char siu recipe. Oh, and our cap went up. Nice. Let's go. Oh, sleep. Now we got someone sleeping in here. I mean, as long as they order something, eventually. Customer asked for a student discount. You shook and said the restaurant would operate at a loss. I was just joking. All right, fine. Add green veggies. Vegetables are healthy. Yay! Well, as for my health, I guess it's fine. Keep petting the kitty. Bed dinner refers to what I was playing for you. Okay. Setting money aside when we're kind of doing that. Yeah, these text bubbles are going away far too quickly for me to read them all. Do I want to dance? When do you salt greens so they weep less? Right, so when you salt greens, they give off water. Just before serving, I would think. For tender beef, cut across or with the grain? Or on a diagonal, with the grain, across the grain? When soaking wood ear wasn't what you never do. What the hell is wood ear? Overnight, soak in the morning. Oh, is it a mushroom? Okay, let's. Yeah, so the translations aren't necessarily all kicking in. But good to know, I suppose. Okay, so we got. So our food income stayed about the same. With a loan repayment, we made a little bit extra. No one noticed. This can't go on like this. I need to think this through properly. What can't go on? Oh, boss, you're still up this late? That's my line. Read us out somewhere? Why so dressed up? Oh, that's a tiny personal matter of mine. Don't worry about it. It won't affect work tomorrow. Okay, then. Let me know if you need any help. I know what's going on, but since you're talking about, I probably shouldn't push. Feng? Sorry, slow down for a second. Something on your mind? When it comes to staff, should I trust them or investigate quietly? You talking about Ling Ling's background? Shakes head, then nods. Yeah. Trusting someone and quietly investigating them aren't mutually exclusive. If it were me, I'd say having cards in hand is what gives you the right to negotiate. But what if that person is a friend you trust deeply? Sorry, I'm overthinking this. It's completely fine if you want to be suspicious of someone. If it's me you're suspicious of, you can investigate me too. Oh, we have cuisine styles. We have perspective. Okay, 3, fire symbol means spicy, fish means seafood, ghost means bizarre dishes some find hard to accept. Ooh. That sounds fun. Okay, ooh, it is 1:15, and unfortunately, this is a working weekend for me. Especially with our newly reduced staff. So, I think we'll call it there. Let me make sure to save first. There we go. Yeah, well, we've got... We're getting something of a small cushion. I don't know, maybe we invest that as time goes on. But yeah, let's see. Let's go to the main menu. There we go. Hello? There, thank you. And the spatula again. Gosh darn it. Yeah. So, Taste of the Wind. I'm liking what I'm seeing. It is, honestly, for a solo dev effort, there is a remarkable amount to this game. Yeah, the translation still leaves things to be desired. Some of the explanations can be a little clearer, but again, considering that it's available in 3 languages, it's an impressive work. Yeah, I agree. It does seem like there's a lot there. There's like multiple endings apparently, and I guess it not only real restaurant management concepts, but like actual cooking techniques too, with like the knives and the whatnot. So it's educational as well as being entertaining. So yeah, we'll probably come back for more of this. I'm not sure when. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe at some other point. But yeah, really looks good. I think we will leave it there. So yeah, YouTube friends, appreciate you hanging out. We'll see you next time, and bye for now.